Along our Treasure Coast, where Phase 1 already in place, some businesses still wanting to know when they'll be allowed to take their own steps to reopening. As Megan McRoberts reports, that includes some bars and pubs wanting to follow the same reopening rules in place for restaurants there.
Well, since Monday, restaurants have been able to open their doors to their customers and serve food and alcohol inside their businesses. But meanwhile, neighboring bars have still been ordered to close, and bar owners say it's the same conflict that they dealt with when they were ordered to close in the first place weeks ago. Streets and sidewalks look a little busier in downtown Stuart now that restaurants are back to serving meals and drinks on site, not just to go.
You look out my window here, there's constant cars coming through downtown Stuart.
The governor's Phase 1 reopening plan lets restaurants serve food and alcohol inside at 25% capacity. A slow start, but an option not yet available to bars. Even those like Vine and Barley, whose owner says they can take the same precautions as restaurants.
It really is confusing.
Mark Carbone had the same frustration when COVID-19 was just becoming a concern and businesses slowly started shutting down. He was forced to stop serving alcohol, his main source of income, while restaurants were still allowed to.
I can look across the street or down the street and see them sitting there at tables, buying beers, buying wine, and I can't do it.
The Reopen Florida Task Force has suggested the governor start to reopen bars in Phase 2, limiting capacity to 50%, prioritizing outside service, and diminishing standing room.
Phase 2 is it's an anomaly. We don't know.
Still, no more clarity as to when Phase 2 might happen. But Carbone is making sure his business is ready to go as soon as they get the green light.
Just get me open.
In the meantime, various bar owners in the area have joined a Facebook group that is open to the public to hear their comments about what the community would like to see bars do as far as safety and cleanliness measures in their businesses to make sure patrons feel as safe as possible coming back when those businesses can reopen. In Stuart, I'm Megan McRoberts. Back to you.